and Pogarella.
Vaults that count. Asukahara with a full twist for the first one. She, the overall gold medalist, remember, and a team gold medalist. And carrying forward 9.9 as the round off. And a full twist. Long pace forward after the landing. And her score is 9.9. Asukahara with a full twist for the first one. She, the overall gold medalist, remember, and a team gold medalist. And carrying forward 9.9 as the round off. And a full twist. Long pace forward after the landing. And her score is 9.9. Vault number 2, remember, it has to be a different one. And that, I am afraid, may well have ruined Miss Yurchenko's chances of getting any medals at all. Let's have a look at it again in slow motion. Didn't get enough thrust off. Undercut it badly. And both feet splayed as she landed. And while that slow motion is being shown, she is being carried off the floor. What a pity. This girl, who has done so marvelously well in these World Championships, may well not perform again. Boriana Stoyanova of Bulgaria carrying forward 9.9. A full twisting Sukahara with a very good landing. She was third in the European Championships, and there, I'm sorry to say, goes the overall champion of the world, Natalia Yurchenko. That's a beautiful vault. And the first mark for Stoyanova is 9.95. Stoyanova's second vault not as good as the first, but it put her into the lead. Now here's Olga Bisharova's second vault. She scored 9.85 on the first one. A straight Sukahara, a half hop back after the landing. Really moves down. Nice flight on first flight and a good second flight, but a long hop back. Her mark is 9.775, and that puts Bisharova into second place. The 9.775, of course, is the average between her two vaults. So Maxiganag's second vault. Score of 9.95 would put her in the lead. A Sukahara straight. Fairly long pace back. But that's a young lady who has matured marvelously. And we'll have to see now. 9.95. And she gets a 9.8. But it does, in fact, still put her into second place behind Stoyanova. Lavinia Agakia's second vault. 9.9 on that first one. Sukahara with a half twist and a fairly long hop forward after the landing. First flight good, half turn and a long hop. Her average mark is 9.9 and she moves into second place. Now her teammate Katerina Sabo. A signal for the second vault. A tight curvo, but a very long pace back, and that should be marked down. Well, look at that again. The landing good, but the long pace back. It scores 9.9. She's lucky to get it, and she is equal seconds. So Boriana Stoyanova of Bulgaria wins the gold, and Agaki and Savo, the two teammates from Romania, win the silver medal. So 15-year-old Boriana Stoyanova of Bulgaria receives her gold medal for the vault exercise. The silver medal shared between the two Romanians, Lavinia Agaki and Katerina Szabo. But of course, the tragic news for the Soviet Union is that the overall champion, Natalia Yurchenko, who fell in that vault, will take no further part in these finals. She was one of the two girls who had qualified for all four finals. An injured knee has put her out of these championships. She's got two gold medals, but what a pity. Lavinia Agaki already won silver medal on the vault. A straddle over the lower bar. Start. Cross-handing the Jaeger. Difficult moves. A long swing, beautifully done. Again. And a double back tuck somersault to finish. Lavinia Agaki. Well, she needs 9.9 to take the lead. That was a good performance. And she's got it. 9.9. Lavinia Agaki has gone into the lead. Mexican Oak in her second final. World champion at this event. And Olympic champion at this event. Goes in with the highest score and moving well. A Voronin hop from that top bar to the lower one. Terrific beat. Shoot front with a half turn, and that was Mexican Oak at her best. She moved through that exercise beautifully. Remember, she's the Olympic champion, the European champion, and the world champion of this event. Moving through it beautifully. That was the Dolchev. Turned. Look at those movements between the bars. Beat. The body is so straight. That was the hop from the top bar to the bottom. And that performance you're watching now has given her a maximum 10 mark. Mexican Oak goes into the lead and should certainly have added yet another title to her impressive list of victories. Katerina Szabo of Romania already won a silver medal in the vault, now looking for a silver medal on the asymmetric bars. That Kachev move that all the girls have perfected beautifully. A 1.5 twist. There's long swings. And a double tuck back somersault to finish. Katerina Szabo. She needs a 9.95 to get into the silver medal position. But she scores 9.9, which means that once again she is sharing the second position with her teammate Lavinia Agaki. So Mexican Oak keeps up their marvelous record on the asymmetric bars. 81 world champion, 80 Olympic champion, and the two Romanians share the silver medal yet again. But as yet, no medals at all for the Soviet Union in these apparatus finals. The third set of exercises, and here's Hanna Richtner from Czechoslovakia. She was 8th in the asymmetric bars. This is her second final. 14th in the overall competition. Two flex and down into a stomach roll. That's a nice balance. The side splits. Flick and a tuck back somersault. The only Czechoslovakian girl in these finals. A double tuck back somersault to finish, and Hanna Richtner put in a nice performance there. A score of 9.85 puts her handsomely in the lead. And now one of the two Romanian stars of these finals, Lavinia Agaki, who's already won 2 silver medals. An original start, a one-arm fleck off the springboard onto that beam. Fleck and a tap back. Minimal loss of balance there. Beautiful. Front somersault in the compulsories. In the optionals of the all-round competition, she fell off the beam. But this is a super performance. That was a very original roll. Double tuck back somersault to finish by the European champion on the beam, Lavinia Agaki. Needs 9.95 to go into the lead. But she scores 9.85 and goes into second place behind Richtner of Czechoslovakia. Once again, it's Maxi Ganauk. 81 world champion, 81 European champion on the beam. Round off a fleck onto the beam. A back somersault. And she's off. Well, she came off in the all-round exercise. Now she has come off in this final. That's 0.5. So Maxi Ganauk, I'm afraid, will not figure in the gold medal position this time. A double twisting back somersault to finish, but Maxi will be very disappointed. So a very disconsolate young lady walks off the floor. Beautiful start to the program. Round off flick-flack. Slight loss of balance there, but not enough to have really set her back too much. No. Flick-flack. And there she goes. And she scores 9.4. That puts her in third position at this moment, but here is the last competitor on this exercise, Olga Mostepanova of the Soviet Union. And Mostepanova now just needs a 9.9 to win the gold medal, and that of course will push Maxi Ganauk out of the medals completely. Mostepanova. Beautiful balance. Beautiful. That was a very original move. A 360-degree spin and a very quick 180-degree turn as well. Open back and a walkover. She is looking very good. Another free walkover, a slight loss of balance, but well corrected. Beautiful balance. Her posture is absolutely beautiful. Double back, a long step afterwards, but that could be it. Olga Mostepanova, first major international. She hasn't competed in an Olympic, World or European Championship before this one. Could now end up with this gold medal. And she scores a 9.9. That gives her the gold medal, and that in fact is the first Soviet medal of these finals. In second place, Anna Richner of Czechoslovakia. Lavinia Agaki of Romania wins the bronze. And so the last set of exercises of these 1983 World Championships. Lavinia Agaki, who's already won a silver medal in the vault, a silver medal on the asymmetric bars, and a bronze medal on the beam in these finals, comes up for her floor exercise. A full twisting double back somersault after those flick-flacks, and she got great height on it too. Do a 2.5 twisting back with a walkout. The movements linking the acrobatic sequences are very nicely done. Double back tuck somersault to finish by Lavinia Agaki. So, will Lavinia add another medal to her marvelous tally? She also won a silver medal on the beam, of course. Very, very graceful. A 6 overall. 2 silvers and a bronze so far. Very fast flick-flacks. And very, very high on that double back somersault in the tuck position. Well, Lavinia Agaki scores 9.9, and that sets the standard for this competition. 19.8, the total marks. That sets the standard. She carried forward 9.9, and there's no doubt that the next competitor, who is Boriana Stoyanova, who also carries forward 9.9, now knows exactly what she's got to do. Stoyanova won the gold medal in the vault and was 4th overall. She is probably the most advanced woman tumbler in the world. We shall now see. A full twisting double back straight, and it was a beautiful landing. A flick over and an immediate double tuck back somersault. She really is super. A double twisting open back somersault. There's a double tuck back somersault. And a very novel finish indeed, but that was a super routine. Boriana Stoyanova. And she has scored 9.95, which puts her into the lead. Can it be another gold medal for Stoyanova? No, it's Olga Mostopadova of the Soviet Union. Just won a gold medal on the beam. Can she repeat that performance on this floor exercise. Second overall, gold medal in the team, gold medal on the beam, and now going for another gold. Whether she went out, I didn't see the red flag go, so I don't think she did step out, but it was perilously close. Two and a half spins there, and she does look good. A double twisting back at the end of that sequence. For the climax. A double tuck, back somersault. A girl who was elegant, lovely posture, the crowd rising to her. The 15-year-old Olga Mostapanova, who needs 9.95 to share the lead. She is so cute. In some respects, one's reminded of Olga Korbut. But she has scored a 10. Well, Mostapanova is in the lead. 4 more competitors to go. I doubt whether they'll catch up. Look how close that was. Well, there's a girl who could have won yet another gold medal. Katarina Sabo. A carry-forward score of 9.975. She is the only girl who can possibly beat Olga Mostapanova. Sabo has 2 silver medals so far in these finals. Twisting double back somersault, and hark at the audience. Great height. What about that splits? And again. One and a half twisting back. And again into a front somersault. The combinations are very, very good. Well, she gets the 10. She's won it. And the way she is performing, it looks good enough. This is terrific. A full twisting double back. Oh, Miss Sabo must have done it. One of the great ovations of these 1983 World Championships. Well, if she gets a 10, she's positively won it. And it's a 10. Sabo has won the gold medal. Mostapanova has won the silver. But we've still got 2 girls to go. I don't think they're going to get in amongst them. Zoya Grancharova, the very last competitor of the 1983 World Championships. From Bulgaria, 8th overall, and a very strong tumbler. 3rd in the European Championships floor exercises. And look at that full twisting double back somersault. She was also third in the 1981 World Championships on the 4 exercises. A triple twist there. She gets tremendous height. A one-arm flick-flack into a straddle jump. She is living up to her previous performances. Marvelous double tuck back somersault. Very alive, very alert. Zoya Grancharova. Well, she now has a chance, certainly, of getting into the medals. Two flick-flacks. Look at the height on that double tuck back somersault. Grancharova's score is 9.9. She just doesn't quite make the medal. So Sabo is the gold medalist. Stepanova